Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
Record.
It's nice that we have some space this time.
Yeah.
I still can't reach you. God damn it.
Yeah, I scooted her away from you.
I'll scoot closer.
See, this is perfect. We all fit.
Oh,
Damn, he's getting fancy over here.
What?
Drop it like it's hot. You
just
just,
like it's hot.
just dropped his mic like.
It just gives me the reason to look underneath it.
Oh, because I'm wearing a dress today. I get it.
Are we surprised?
Well, I don't want to see Brenda's beaver yet.
Well, I don't have Brenda's beaver, but I have Giggles beaver. Okay, so
Giggles gremlin.
oh,
Blowsy.
Blowsy.
Yeah.
What's that thing, that animal that comes out of the...
Groundhog?
Yeah, the ground.
How did I know that?
Well, it was something that came out of a hole. I don't know.
like I told you yesterday, I speak Papa Tony.
Yes. By the way, when I text you something, I'm talking to the thing. I should check the words before I send.
Trust me, you are good.
I know, but
Yours
when
is
I
easy.
said, oh, shit. I mean, that's not what I said. Then oh, well, that's okay.
When my cousin
bad.
texts me,
Ah.
oh my God, I always ask her, are you drunk? And she's like, why the fuck you keep asking me if I'm drunk? And I'm like, because your text makes no sense. And she was like, I'm talking into it. And I go, don't do that.
You have to go slow, because I
Don't do
learned
that.
that lesson. You can't talk fast, because Siri or whoever we're talking to
Even then,
doesn't know what the hell we're saying.
even then she messes up.
She does, and she makes me look stupid, and it's her.
Yeah. What a bitch.
Like the other pitch from yesterday.
Oh,
Oh, we don't want to.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to
Well,
get into that.
I do have
We
some
do
questions.
want to get into that. Yes,
I do have some questions regarding her. So,
put it out there.
oh, I did. I put her face everywhere.
God, I wish I could put somebody's face somewhere.
Well, do you do you think she's chilling at home right now? Because today is like a foggy, cold day.
Exactly.
Do you think she's wearing our merch?
Yeah.
Probably.
So if anybody's wearing our merch out there that doesn't belong to you, go suck a dick.
She probably already is.
Well, I hope you choke on
In
it.
the merch.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
she-
don't get the merch dirty.
Yeah.
God damn
We're not
it.
going to see the merch again.
Well, I was
No.
laughing because I was like, dude, she has like every size she can choose from. She
Exactly,
got 2 shirts,
exactly.
all these jackets.
She's already got her Christmas shopping done for next year.
Do you think we got a new listener out of it?
I'm sure we got a lot of new listeners because they're going to keep an eye out for her. I hope they catch her.
No, I'm like, is she like our new listener?
She's going to be listening. See you next Tuesday.
Hey, porch pirate girl that stole all my merch that was delivered.
Yeah.
If you're listening, please reach out to us on Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah,
Let us
we-
know what you think of our clothing line.
Yeah.
We sure would like to know
We,
how
like-
the material is. Is it
we'd
still
like
soft?
to bring you on the show, too, and have a talk with you.
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
Yeah.
Hey, did you post it on Facebook too?
Yeah,
Everything.
Where?
it's on my mom's page.
I don't know if I have your mother.
It's even in the post office, too.
Yeah.
Because I was going to post it on the community. Oh, you put it in the post office too?
No, what the
Oh.
fuck? I ain't that crazy.
Some people do that, I mean.
But you know what I was
I was
thinking?
hoping she catch
I was like, you know what? Just to fuck with her, I should just change the whole design all over again. So that's the only set of that design. So that way, if we ever do come across it, we could be like, bitch.
Yeah, but if anybody's wearing something right now,
Yeah.
we know where it came from.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
That's
it's
awesome.
unfortunate, but that's the way life goes sometimes.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
I know.
Well, at least she's warm today.
Yeah, well.
And she's a
She
young.
really looked like she needed it.
Yeah, look how many things of clothing she was
She had
wearing
a lot of
yesterday.
clothing on yesterday.
So, I mean, she covered everything up except her face, which was stupid.
Well, no, that was the best part. Is I
Yeah.
don't think she realized the camera was there.
But how do you not see it?
How did
That's
you
how
see
stupid.
all the cameras?
All
that
the
we-
cameras around the house and, the what do you call that?
The Ring.
The Ring camera. And
Oh, I
it's-
even posted it on the Ring community.
and you can't, and you don't see that's so stupid.
Well,
She had guts or balls to
Oh,
do it.
Really did.
and she was so nonchalant, just very calm. And I was like, dude, I would have been shitting my pants.
No, I
But
mean,
I'm also not a thief.
that's when you wish you had a big dog that would come around the side of the house and just shred her to pieces. But not to kill her, but just to scare the shit out of her.
Well, so just to be an asshole, I reached out to like a shit ton of people yesterday, and I was like, "Do me a favor, post her face everywhere." You know what I mean? I want because it's like if she's gonna do that here, she's gonna do it all over town, and I'd rather everybody be safe and keep an eye out. You know what I mean? And I was cracking up because, first of all, my two best friends were like, "Why didn't you beat her up?"
We
And
were
I was
home.
like, "If I was home,
Yeah.
I would have." And then my brother's girl texts me and she goes, laughing out loud or whatever. And she goes, "Your brother just asked, why didn't you beat her up?" And I go, "Because I wasn't home, guys." I was like, "You think I would let her take my shit if I was home?" I would have chased that bitch down the street.
No, it's just unfortunate. I don't like that kind of stuff.
No.
You know.
Well, I was so excited to give you guys I think that's what upsets me the most is I was so excited to see your guys' face.
we were all looking
and, like,
forward to it. We
you
were
know?
because I wear that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, Giggles. You probably will, but or you will. But I actually wear that stuff all the time.
I was excited.
I would be wearing that at home every day, practically.
I couldn't wait to wear it down south. I was
No,
like, I'm gonna show
exactly,
this shit
exactly.
off. Like, you know
Well,
what I mean? But
What day you leaving?
the 7th.
So is the other one might be coming in before?
Yeah, it should be here by hopefully Friday or Saturday.
Okay, don't leave the house the next.
Oh no, I got my nightstick, so I'm gonna sit on the porch all day waiting.
I'm gonna wear it on the Carnival tour.
There you go. There you go.
Shit.
Promote it.
Yeah, 'cause it
You know
zips.
what? I hope
Perfect.
nobody thinks that you stole it and then they try to attack you.
No.
No, they know we're friends.
No.
Do they?
No, the other girl was.
Nobody knows who you are.
No, the other girl was pretty.
Ugly.
Look at her face.
Hey.
I'm joking.
Okay,
I was
but
just-
also I just started thinking if I wear it down in Chino, then people will know it's me.
No, that's
No,
okay.
because I'm gonna start passing that shit out.
Okay.
Our
You know for
store,
Carnival weekend?
our store is open.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
If anybody asks, just say, "Oh, she gave me a jacket."
You're fine.
And I'm
You're
gonna have
I
fine.
was
cut-
cold.
I'm gonna have to cut all this out.
Yeah,
Eventually, they're going to know who she is down there because
they are.
Well, if you wear a bag on your head, then
yeah.
they'll definitely know.
See,
They
yeah.
will definitely know.
You should
with
come out on the
lipstick.
stage.
Hey, I've seen her before.
She looks familiar.
Where's her headset
Oh my
at?
gosh.
Yeah, bravo.
And then it's irritating because I feel like I work my ass off
You did.
for stuff like that I want.
And you
then
don't
if,
have
like,
much
I
of an
wanna
ass to work off. That's the problem. No.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, you got a small ass, so be careful. I don't want you to run out of ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wear high-waisted, very tight jeans, and I'm always sagging with no butt.
I
Like
mean,
yesterday, I was walking into the store, and my mom's like,
pull up your pants.
"Yeah," and I'm like, "Oh," and I pull them up, and she's like, "How high do they go?"
You know they sell those underwear that you could pump up your butt. cheek.
Oh, I have a fake butt.
You do? Well, okay.
Yeah. But I forget I'm wearing it, and then people will smack my butt, and I have no idea. And then once they figure out, well, number one, I have a butt, and then number two, they go behind me and they'll like start rubbing it and like all this stuff, and I have no fucking clue what they're doing. And I'm
Well,
like,
they can't get in trouble because they're technically not really touching you.
Yeah, they're not.
yeah.
So I like that idea. You guys need to wear a fake thing so I can start grabbing people around here.
Do you even think I don't even need more fake
No. That's
You're
true.
gonna see me. I'm just gonna be all stuck.
news? Pillsbury Doughboy
Just say,
status.
where is it?
I just went up to a 34.
Huh. They probably wouldn't even recognize me. They'd be like,
no,
"What's that?"
no. Giggles,
dad buys
Giggles is having a hard time holding her bottle up.
My dad buys cheap water bottles.
That's okay.
We got a leaner. Hey, if
Gotta-
you hold it a certain way, it looks like somebody we know.
You got to.
Hey,
It curves to the
gotta-
left. It curves to the left.
Well, I mean, it's about that thick too, but that's okay. Welcome everybody.
Whoa.
Shut up.
I think somebody's exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you haven't seen it, so shut up. Welcome everybody to another episode of Rockin' on the Porch with your three amigos, me, she, Giggles, and Papa Tony.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, the only good thing that happened was the mailman did come by after
It's always the mailman.
the porch lady stole all my shit. And I got all excited, like, oh, hopefully that's the clothing. And I go running outside and
Yeah,
it's
but
our
it was
fucking mugs.
It's the mugs, but they are nice mugs.
At least we got our mugs.
Yeah,
That bitch would have been
I would.
drinking her.
I know, but I do like the idea of what your mom said. Next time, put a box out there with dog shit in it and wrap it up from
yeah.
Amazon or something. Just leave it out there and see
Well, what I want to do,
whoever. It doesn't matter if it's her or somebody else. Let them take it. Just
I want to see if I can find a contraption that goes inside.
And
So when
explodes?
they, yeah.
no, I've
You
seen
know
that
what
on
I mean?
TV where they open
But
up the
it's all-
box and they get that paint all over
Because
themselves.
she's young, so you know damn well she's taking it to her home.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? She's probably in her room or whatever, because mommy probably doesn't know that she's stealing shit. And then she's gonna open it and then cow shit go everywhere.
No, but I
That'd be
hopefully.
fantastic.
Oh,
You know, whoever you are,
Very sensitive.
little lady, I hope you turn your life around because don't do this.
Make
Your
your choices.
Yeah, do better choices. 'cause,
Squeeze the Carissa.
You know what? Karma's good. She's gonna have an itch that she can't itch. She can't exactly
Scratch.
reach.
uh,
Yeah, there you
she's
go.
got an itch that she can't itch.
Scratch.
What was that?
I helped her.
I know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's really fucking early.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. I haven't
Have
had
you
all
ever
my
had an itch that you can't itch?
Yeah. Well, it's like, I got an itch. You guys, yeah, scratch it.
who's,
Don't worry. I'll edit this to where I sound good.
who's coming down the stairs talking?
Wait, let's listen in. Let's listen in.
Okay, they're coming. They're sneaking out.
Hey, tu conversa está gravada.
That's and that's your typical Portuguese family,
Yep.
basically. Kind-hearted people just don't have no juice.
They're so funny.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank God you know how to delete a lot of
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's hilarious. Oh, that would be really funny.
Well, I like how she talks with the phone by her ear, but it's
Oh,
on
no,
speaker.
Yes.
I'm like, why do you?
My dad does the
You
same
know what?
thing.
In her defense, her phone is really old.
Wow.
And it does switch on her because she'll be talking,
Oh,
and then all of a sudden it goes on speaker, and she's like,
Okay. No.
Wow.
When I was talking to you yesterday, I was outside, but no, I like speaker. It's easier to talk to.
"Oh, see, I don't because of
No,
my
I do.
conversations are very private."
Well, I mean, I know. Usually when I'm a speaker, hopefully nobody's around. I don't want nobody to hear who I'm talking to exactly, but still, it's easier to listen, I should say,
Yeah,
especially if you're deaf like me. Huh?
I was all what?
What? I say something?
All right, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
So I'm gonna give you a scenario first, and then I'm gonna ask the question. Okay. So your best friend commits a serious crime, but it's nonviolent, and needs your help to cover it up. If you refuse to help them, they go to jail for 25 years.
Embezzlement.
Would you rather help them, but have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of your life, or refuse to help and lose your best friend?
What was the question?
You zoned out. All you heard was womp, womp,
I want something
womp,
about
womp,
25
womp,
years.
womp.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I heard it all.
Okay.
So your best friend commits a nonviolent crime,
Okay.
and they need help to cover it up. But if you don't help them, they go to jail for 25 years. So would you rather help them and live with a guilty conscience for the rest of your life, or refuse to help them and lose your best friend?
I guess it all depends on. It's a nonviolent crime, but what kind of crime? If it's embezzling or something where some other people are affected, I don't think that's cool at all. So I'm sorry. You do the crime, you got to do the time. Simple
Why would
as
you
that.
want a friend that does like a major
Yeah,
crime like
that's
that
not a
anyway?
friend. That's
They're
not a friend. Yeah.
But what if it's your best friend?
Well, then she made a bad choice. She should have
your
come
best
to
friend's
you.
a girl?
Me,
Well,
That's like, yeah, what if I committed the crime? Would you help me cover it up if I asked you?
Well, in your case, yes, because you're the only one who knows how to operate this microphone stuff here, because I don't.
We need you.
We need you. I can't go to jail every week to record the show.
Better have a damn good reason for committing that crime, okay?
Yes, I mean,
Number one, I am the worst liar. So I'd be like, fuck.
yeah.
I'd probably end up confessing.
No, I don't know. That's you know what? If I had a best friend who did anything stupid like that, I was that dude. It was your choice. You should have thought about it. So no, I let them pay their price. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean,
You let him do time.
if it was something minor and didn't affect any other people, I guess is one thing. But if I'm sure somebody else got hurt somewhere financially or
Risking
whatever.
yourself too.
Yeah, because you're abetting. What do they call it?
Aiding and abetting.
Well, whatever, something like that.
But
So you're actually getting yourself involved too. So
yeah, and then you have to, in a sense, be a little bit greedy because then you have a family. You have my fur babies. Come on, like
Blowsy would have so much fun in
But,
jail, though.
my fur babies, my pets.
is your gremlin in trouble already?
No.
Well, that's the only fur baby I know you got.
No, I'm just thinking, like, what if I end up going to jail for helping you?
Yeah.
And then what?
Then you're.
How about I just promise to take care of everything while you're in jail?
I like that.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
like
but
that.
25 years, that's a long time.
Yeah.
I may not make it. And
I'd be
You may
like,
not
just
make it.
make good choices in church.
Church. I'm gonna start saying that before my mom leaves and be like, make good choices at church.
nobody does that
Anyway,
in church.
make good choices in jail so you can leave early. And then I would help, like, try to get you out earlier. I put my cards in order, okay?
Oh, pink on top, yellow on the bottom.
Those are for the different
So that's healthy in
episodes.
infection, or what?
Yes. Well, it's usually pink on the top and then it gets stained yellow on the bottom,
there
I
you go.
guess.
I went dirtier. I was like, infection.
Well, no, it's that flicking that fava again thing. Oh, well. How is your fava garden doing?
It's doing okay. Thanks for asking.
Avocado.
Well, it's that time of the year. You plant them, right?
Yeah, my
Is it
favas,
sprouting already?
my favas,
It's sprouting.
my favas really enjoy
Good watering.
yes, and the fact that you are so concerned about
Well, I mean,
ask for their welfare,
we
their
want,
well-being.
we want, we want you to have a nice crop. That's all.
But now I'm talking like I have multiple favas, just so you guys know I'm normal. One
Just
fava.
Well,
Every
So-
man's dream. Wet dream.
what? Having a normal woman?
No, having two.
Two?
Yeah.
Two favas?
Two favas.
Oh,
Would that be
no.
too many lips?
Yeah, because remember I got attacked one time when I was down there in the fava garden. Remember? It wasn't funny. That thing came out and almost took my eye out.
I don't think I was there for that.
No, you weren't. Thank
I
God.
wasn't either.
no,
I was
Because
not
I'm like-
either.
no, you weren't there. Thank God.
I feel like I would have needed therapy if I was.
Yeah, that was a scary moment.
I like that you asked me if I remembered.
Well,
Wait, did you tell us that story?
I don't think I've told you, but
Let's story time.
well, I guess I could tell it. I mean,
Now I'm curious how it almost took.
well, it wasn't about a fava in that time. It was more. People say dinosaurs were extinct, but I came across one by accident. I was
She's
I was in the
I am confused.
I was
processing.
I was paddling to on my pink canoe, enjoying my paddle, and I was going pretty good.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, I hear this moaning and groaning. I thought, oh, I'm doing a pretty good job, boom, boom, boom. This is before I got married. Okay, let's clarify that. And all of a sudden, this thing pops out of a cave and took my eye out. Almost took my eye out. And then I got on my phone and I Googled it to see what the fuck it was. It was a Clitorosaurus. They still exist. I thought those things were extinct, but they're still here.
I don't know what that is.
At least you found it.
You know how big those things are? They come out and they're friendly, I guess. But
You should
But
Google
luckily-
it.
but luckily, yeah.
Clitorosaurus?
Yes. The one-eyed monster. But some of them are bigger than others. That's the thing. It's scary. You got to be careful. Wear goggles. That's all I say.
Do I really type in Clitorosaurus?
Yes.
Are you guys joking with me?
No. Me joke with you, never.
He's the most serious man I've ever met in my life.
I'm the most honest person next to those pastors on TV.
Make good choices at church.
Yes.
That's her new catchphrase. I feel. You know what? I wish we had had this conversation before all my shit was stolen, because I would have made a shirt that said that. She would have got it.
What?
No, make good choices in church. As she's opening my box. Not that box. Sweet niblets. Has nothing popped up?
Oh, it's extinct again.
Clitorosaurus did not come up. And then I typed in
I'm sure it did come
I'm
up.
sure. it came
clitoris
up
that are dinosaurs. And then it says, question.
What? Say that again. I'm sorry.
Clitoris that are dinosaurs.
They are dinosaurs.
That are dinosaurs. Clitoris that are dinosaurs.
I have a heart attack.
Do female dinosaurs have clitoris? Serious question. Yes!
Do female dinosaurs? I wasn't going to go down that road. How do those ones with the short arms even do
T-Rex?
it? Yeah. I can't reach.
It's all high five. That's true.
Clitoris, probably a type of dinosaur.
She's really thinking too hard on this one.
Yeah.
I think you guys messed with me, but
When have I ever messed with you?
I mean, not in the way you want,
No.
but
Hey, Papa, this homer don't do that shit. Oh God.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Hello, and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. I'm your host, Mish Huffenlight, and today's newsworthy story is... Before I jump into the story, I just have a quick question. Put yourself in this situation. You own a business. Would you be more upset if you came into work and you found out that over $1,000 worth of equipment and supplies was missing? Or would you be more upset that your food from the fridge is missing?
I'll let you go first, Giggles. Since I'm pouring
Okay.
coffee.
the first one is how much?
Over $1,000.
Over $1,000 in
Supplies,
Supplies.
equipment. Yeah. Thank you.
or your food from the fridge.
Yeah.
I'd be more upset about the supplies.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if I come home and the food isn't in the fridge, I can go buy food.
Exactly.
I'm just going to go eat out one night.
I mean,
or, you know.
how many times do we have $1,000 worth of food in our
I know,
refrigerator?
exactly.
I know it's
I'm
not.
not going to have $1,000 worth of food in
No,
the fridge.
I know things are
Well,
expensive.
nowadays.
But
True.
I agree with you. I'll take the merch. I'll be upset on the merch more than anything else.
It might end up being that much because then if you count, if it's a fridge freezer, you know, it has all the meat in there and stuff.
Oh, is that where you store your meat?
Mm-hmm.
No wonder it's always cold.
Keeps it preserved very well.
Does it keep the meat hard?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how I prefer it.
Yeah, but
Atta girl.
it's supposed to be warm, not cold.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Fuck that shit. I ain't putting my dick in the fucking freezer.
He's all lick it. Lick it.
I don't want to get no freezer burns. Oh, thank you.
Hey, you gotta de-thaw it somehow.
Why are you licking the microphone?
It's not that kind of show.
You gotta thaw it outside. Zoosh.
Well, that brings me to this.
My
These,
sister's probably.
she's probably so impressed with your progress.
Hi.
Thief steals supply box from chiropractor, then takes pie from fridge. Oh shit, let me start this. There's a reflection. Okay. All Dr. Messer wanted was to get to the office, get his slice of pie, and get on with his day. Instead, he only found small pieces of the crust left in his Tupperware. How crummy. Dr. Messer began growing suspicious that one of his colleagues had the audacity to steal his wife's world-famous coconut cream pie.
Oh, shit.
That is, until one of the employees notified him that medical transport case valued at $120 and $1,500 of medical equipment was missing. Following the pie crumbs left behind, Dr. Messer concluded the culprit broke in through the emergency exit door. If you think this got his panties in a bunch, you'd be wrong. Dr. Messer was more upset that the burglars left behind the best part of the pie, the lime glaze. I wish I could tell you that this was the first time Dr. Messer was burglarized over food, but sadly, I cannot. In fact, this is the second food-related incident involving Dr. Messer's wife's cooking. When his wife was living in Bradenton, someone broke into their house to steal some things and ended up eating their food. I don't know about y'all, but I sure do like to eat, and I wouldn't mind tasting a meal that Miss Messer made. Well, folks, that's how the pie crust crumbles.
So somebody cream pied his wife.
No.
What?
So his
I'm
wife's-
so glad you showed up for today's show.
Yes.
Jeez Louise. Somebody broke into his chiropractor office
Yeah, and
stole
her
almost $2,000 worth of
equipment.
equipment
Okay.
and stuff like that.
But he was more concerned about the wife's cream
He was
pie.
pissed off because all he wanted was his pie.
Well, of course. I mean, you don't want nobody else to cream in
he-
your wife's pie.
The best part is he wasn't as upset that they stole all his shit. He was pissed that they left
yeah.
behind the glaze. He's like, that's the best part of the pie.
Yeah, because then he can't even eat the glaze. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat something that somebody left behind because what if they like poisoned it or something? So then you have to throw away that perfectly good glaze.
So then they ate just the crumbs, or I don't get it. They left the glaze behind.
Yeah,
The
so
lemon-
the
Yeah,
pie,
the lemon
Yeah.
glaze.
yeah, the pie was in one container
Yeah.
and the glaze was in another container.
Oh, okay. I thought they
So
scraped
they
the
only-
glaze off the pie and just ate the crust. That's
But,
what I
like,
thought.
Who breaks in somewhere and then raids the fridge?
Well, the hungry people, unfortunately. But well,
And then how funny that it's happened more than once to this guy. That's why I'm like, dude, I want to taste his wife's cooking. I like to eat.
she must have a hell of a pie. That's all I know. God, I love good pie.
Do you like glazed on the pie?
When I'm done. What?
Oh my gosh.
Glaze on the pie.
Nothing like a good cream pie.
Up next, sports with Papa Tony.
Okay, folks. There's some scores from last night in baseball. Baltimore 0, New York 0, Minnesota 0, Cleveland 0, Houston 0, Texas 0. Well, hang on. Now, my engineer is talking to me in my ear. What? Oh, never mind, folks. Baseball season hasn't started. No wonder nobody fucking scored. Back to you, Giggles.
I was like, damn, did nobody fucking score? That was good.
That
Sorry.
was good.
I like
Our next show will be better.
Giggles. I didn't know you were so into sports.
I am.
She likes scoring.
I like soccer.
Me too.
Yeah.
Soccer, hockey, rugby.
Sumo
Sumo
wrestling.
I'm kind of sad. I haven't seen it lately.
Oh, well.
I'm like, is it still on?
If I gain 20 more pounds, I'll surprise you one day.
And my dumbass, they do like trivia questions, and my dumbass totally plays along. I don't don't know anything about sumo wrestling. I'm like, C. It has to be C. So stupid.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So this week we're going with maybe you should have kept these confessions to yourself.
Take them to your grave. That's what I do.
So this
I
gentleman.
need a big grave. Go ahead.
Well, too bad that gravedigger passed away already.
I know the motherfucker. Now I got to use a backhoe.
That dug my great grandfather's grave.
He finally passed.
Yeah.
He
He finally passed.
Yeah. And he actually...
Was he like 150?
You think
Well,
he dug his own grave?
I was going to say, probably. I hope he
He's like,
started a long
"I'm gonna pass away.
time
Hold
ago.
on, let me start."
Yeah. That was so funny. Oh, my God. I'll never forget that day. That was already, God, almost.
What happened?
No, we told you the story not too long ago. He was digging the grave by
Oh, okay,
hand.
I remember.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
But,
I remember.
My great grandfather didn't
Yes.
quite
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
Well, he made it, but the
Tom-
poor guy was
Tom-
just sliding back and forth because the grave wasn't wide enough. So it was hilarious. They would have been better off. Well, that's terrible saying this, but he was a little man. They would have been better off just throwing him in the grave and leave the box behind because he would have fit then. But that's not the way to do it.
So I take after him then, huh?
What the hell?
Was he
No
was he
pants
pale
on.
too?
Huh?
Was he pale?
He was short and well, he was white. I mean, he
Maybe I
wasn't.
do take after him.
He wasn't a very tall man. They were from you guys' island.
Yeah.
Oh,
They were living in Sato, but they originated
know
from so they might be related to you guys somehow. Maybe, who knows?
Could you imagine?
what if we're related?
You guys need to do that. What's that thing?
Ancestry.
23andMe?
Yeah.
I've done Ancestry.
Yeah. I'm
So are
afraid.
you related to
Why?
who? You related to? I'd love to do it. I would love to find out what the hell I am.
I don't
other
know.
than
Well, I would like to do
crazy.
both sides, but I feel like I know more about my mother's side
Yeah.
than I do my father's side.
Well, there's crazy on both sides, I guess.
That's every family.
That's
Every
every family.
family.
Yeah.
That's what makes us so unique.
But see, I always heard rumors, or not rumors, but I always heard things that our family name had royalty behind it centuries ago. And I don't think I don't want to go down that road, but I'd be curious to find out if we were some kind of a royalty, whatever back in the old days. But well, I don't know. Someday I'll do
Maybe
this.
Just
we'll
tell
do it.
people you were.
Hmm?
Just tell people
Is
you
that
were.
why you wave so funny to everybody?
Well, yeah, I know that's because I can't lift my left arm up.
Oh, you're half T-Rex?
Shut up. You're lucky it's on this side.
I know. That's why.
I can't
That's why
slap
I
you.
do the seating arrangements
Yeah,
this way.
I can't slap you with my short arm.
No.
No, I don't have a short arm. I don't want you guys to think I'm handicapped.
You're gonna be like, damn, he has a little arm. He has a crooked dick. That guy's a mess.
Got no brains. He's all fucked up. I'm surprised I don't have a plaque on my car to park in handicapped spaces so far.
I have my
But you got
my
your
estimates.
for what?
My
36, 24,
DNA.
36.
Oh,
ethnicity estimates. I am 95% Portuguese.
Nice.
no shit. I couldn't.
I know, right?
What's the 5%?
4% Spanish.
Really?
And 1% Scottish.
That's why you like to drink.
So that's
Yeah,
so you like to look at guys wearing skirts to see if they're wearing
I
underwear.
do.
I knew there was something there. They're in their little leprechauns.
It's easy access.
Easy access. Jesus.
Oh,
But
boy.
if it's cold, you can't find them. Poor things. They're all tucked in there.
Well,
I'll warm them up.
Yeah, it's like Outlander. You're like, hello, you.
I know that I've been watching Outlander.
Never saw that show.
Oh,
Never.
it's
So
good.
good. Have you
You-
watched all of it?
Yeah. Well, I think the last season I haven't seen yet.
I think I'm on season 3, episode 6.
Speaking of watching, I see it on TikTok. What's this whole thing about that? What's that show? Salt something. There's a scenes in some movie, and everybody's freaking out about it. I can't remember the name of the stupid movie now. Salt. Oh shoot! It starts with salt.
They're freaking out about what?
No, everybody's talking about that movie. Everybody's kind of like, I don't know if there's things in it that they were surprised to see guys or what. I don't know, but I figure you guys are women. You guys might have known more about this than I do, of course. But It's like you guys watch Highlander. There's always good scenes, but
Outlander.
Outlander, Highlander, same thing. Jesus.
There are really good scenes in Outlander.
Yes.
Highlander? Is it Highlander or Outlander?
Outlander.
What's a Highlander? Oh, that's a car.
I'm like, I have no
It's a
fucking.
car, but in the show there are also the Highlanders.
See, I'm not all
Scotland.
okay.
But
You
no, the
take-
show is called
Take
Outlander.
the high road, and some people take the low road.
All I know is when Jamie's on, I zone out. I'm like, hello, you.
I know, right?
I hope it gets windy. I hope it gets windy.
You're up at the TV screen going,
Oh,
Take off your shirt.
and he's actually pretty naked a lot of the
A
show.
lot of the time.
Sometimes I blush when I'm by myself. I'm like, oh gosh. And I'm like, nobody's here. What am I doing?
time to go to the fava garden. How many times you've gardened your fava during that show?
Oh, never actually.
Nah,
That would be
bullshit.
weird because then, like, if I ever talked about it, I'd be all embarrassed.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I would. I'd
You
be like,
just
oh
say,
God, they
"Now smell my
know.
finger?"
They know. That's grade A, bitch. All right, so confessions that you should keep to yourself. This gentleman says, meeting my wife's father for the first time. I went in for a handshake and he went in for a hug. The result was his earlobe going into my mouth, and I tickled it with my tongue. We've never mentioned it. It's been 15 years. What would you do if your son-in-law tickled your earlobe?
With his tongue.
Yeah. I feel like
So
it would be.
confused. How did that happen?
The guy went in for a handshake, and the
they-
dad went in for a hug.
So he kind of
So he
stuck
got-
his face in his. But then
Why
again,
was his tongue sticking out?
No, the dad's earlobe. The
touched
dad's
his
ear went
lips.
in his by his mouth, so he just tickled it with his tongue. Because that's the polite thing to do.
I had a moment where I was like,
Apparently, this man.
from where?
I don't tickle people's.
Me neither.
Lobes. I mean, that's. I'm sorry. That's.
Well, did you watch?
You
your
do a
ear-
lot of other kinky shit, but
No. But no.
Yeah,
No.
that's where he draws the line.
Yeah.
I ain't looking at nobody's ears.
Did you wash your ears today?
No, thank you. What about those people who have those? What do you call those? Big earrings in their inside their ears.
Oh, the stretcher.
Gauges?
Yeah.
That's got to be. Ugh.
Not. You just stick your tongue
You hooked
straight
right
through.
through.
Yeah.
But
To each their own.
I know. Oh, well. No,
Next.
Next. My wife is so controlling and gets seriously annoyed if I get a text from a female colleague and begins accusing me of things.
Yes.
However, she is happy for me to see my male friends. Probably because she doesn't know I'm fucking one of them.
Oh! Plot twist.
Right?
Hey, a starfish is a starfish.
At least he's getting it somewhere.
Yes. I mean, if she would let him use her starfish, he probably wouldn't be using somebody else's starfish. So. Maybe she didn't want to bleach it. That's the problem. Would you bleach your starfish if your partner asked you?
Hell no.
Good for you. I don't believe in that. That's stupid.
All right, this one's for Giggles.
It's all yours. I'm staying out of it. I'm
Yay.
staying out of it.
Giggles attended a wedding in which she hooked up with all 6 groommen
Whoa.
and the groom.
Oh my.
Could you sitting at a
I
wedding?
hope I'm getting married to the groom. No, but
Well, then you
the
just
rest
fucked
of
all
it
his
is
friends?
bad.
Yeah, tell us how.
Weren't
tell
you
us,
just at a
what were you
wedding?
doing? Yeah.
You were just at a wedding.
I
Weren't
mean, no wonder you're always the best maid of honor all the time.
you?
No.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to confess.
Giggle confession.
Well, nobody's going to want to be my friend now. Maybe the guys, not the girls.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, thanks. There's no weddings here. Like, you already did your wedding, so we're good.
I got one coming down the road.
Yep.
Oh. I promise I won't do anything.
Yeah, they're all younger than you, most of the guys.
I know that's why.
Most of them. I think
I think
all
most
of
of them are married, right? Or they're gonna.
Well, I really don't know. I don't know what he's got on his side. I know he's got a cousin that's probably going to be his best man, and then Big G, and then but the rest are mostly friends, I guess, because he doesn't have any brothers. So, no, that'll be interesting. So, but you know that's a lot if that's true. But unfortunately,
and
that
then-
happens. That does happen a
Wait,
lot.
like hooked up with all 6 of them, like
I'm sure at different times.
Yeah.
leading
I'm
up
sure it wasn't a
to
gangbang.
the wedding. Oh.
We call that a wedding train.
So one time I did, when I lived in a condo, my
Oh.
buddy was leaving because they had stayed the night because we were partying the night before. And as he was walking down, mind you, we had never hooked up, but he was walking down. Some of my neighbors were out, and my dumb ass goes, "Bye, thanks for the gangbang," and I just waved at him. He was fucking mortified. He was so mad to where I got chewed out. Don't you ever fucking do that shit again. I thought it was funny.
I know.
My neighbors were mortified, but I was like, I don't fucking care. You guys don't talk to me anyways.
If I heard that, I would think it was a joke.
Oh, I would start laughing. I
but-
would look up like, good for you.
Yeah, but if people that don't know you, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I think I was the youngest person that lived in there too. Like, so, you know,
Thanks for the game.
yeah, it's funny because they don't expect it, and they instantly like he shrunk, dude. I don't think he could have gotten any
Oh,
smaller.
his thing just. Yep.
Oh, he was like,
That was a
he
deal
was,
breaker.
he was
That was a deal
upset.
breaker
Yeah,
there.
he was upset.
Yeah, but see, they have to have a sense of humor.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for people who don't have a sense of humor.
Too.
I mean, they don't know what they're missing. Life's too short again. God, laugh it up, people.
I feel like this would happen to you. After 5 years of marriage and multiple kids, my wife divorced me because she had trouble understanding my accent.
Another fucking kid! Oh my God!
I'm like, did he do it on purpose?
She probably sneezes and one drops out every time. Fuck. Another
But-
one.
You fucking married the guy, and now you're upset.
And then
You don't
all of a
understand him.
sudden,
Yeah, but I was probably good in bed, though. You got to think about that. Yeah.
when she
cares
got
about
all
the
those
accent?
kids, she's like, oh man, I need to get rid of this one.
Well, I know, but
Next.
it's like when women marry foreign guys or vice versa. They could barely speak any kind of language, but yet they still stay married and, and they find a way to communicate. I got a cousin years ago. He came to this country on the soccer team, and he stayed. He wasn't supposed to stay. He decided to bail, and he didn't get back on the plane. And he married an American girl. He didn't speak shit, but to this day, they're still married.
Does he speak English now? Or
Well, he probably does now, but the thing is, he had, he found somebody to marry to stay legal, I guess, if you want to go down that road. It worked out for him, and he's still married to her. So,
That's
and they
cool.
got family and everything. And that's been, oh God, it's years ago. I mean, 35 or more years ago. Yeah, we were married shortly when that happened. So yeah, it was a long, long time ago. So, I guess you can find a way.
Yeah, I know somebody locally who did the same.
Well, look, I'm not going to mention names. It's in our family. She married a white boy, and I didn't know she knew how to speak that much at the time,
Yeah.
but they're still married. same
Later
thing.
now?
Yeah. So, she speaks well enough, so it happens.
We said white guy. I thought of all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
I love that song.
Me
Come on,
too.
baby. And I saved the best for last. A friend got mad at me for smelling his sister's underwear. Not sure.
What you look at me for?
Oh, it gets better.
Uh-oh.
Not sure if it's because she was still wearing them or because the whole family was there. Let's just say my friend's attitude ruined the rest of his sister's funeral and ended up making things awkward.
Oh my gosh.
She was dead, and he was smelling her. That's why they don't hire male morticians.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Could you imagine if I looked over and somebody was
He was
in,
doing
like,
that.
if I had a sister
yes.
in their
or in a
casket?
relative, period. That's disgusting.
Would it still smell fishy or like? What do you? What do you?
Well, it'd be frozen cod. A bacalhau.
God.
Oh yeah, frozen bacalhau hardly smells like anything.
Well, frozen, but still, the idea that's your sister, and he stuck his
Yeah,
nose
that's
in
just
there.
not
That
good.
is disgusting. He would have wound up in a box next to her real quick if that was me.
Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't have put up with that. I'm sorry. You want to smell her underwear? You're going to join her right now, my friend. Boom.
Twofer.
Yeah, 2 for 1. We'll dig the hole deeper. Bitch. I swear.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Ah, boy. And there's a lot of sick people out there, other than us. Thank God.
Who knew they're worse
They're
than
more
us?
sick than
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
I thought we were the cake
We
toppers.
got competition. We got to step it up a little bit.
I know.
I think we're the cake toppers in the still socially acceptable zone.
Well, we try to be. We don't try to offend
Not
too many
always,
people.
but-
No.
No,
We have our moments.
Yeah.
we just
We fall off the
put
wagon
it
once in a
so
while.
over the line.
Well, what line?
If you personally know us, you'll be like, dude, you guys are well behaved on your show.
Yeah. Yeah, in real life, we're boring.
Oh, could you imagine they meet us? We're like, damn, you don't even talk? No.
No, you're right.
You-
We're very quiet. We're
You
humble.
and all are talking out in these 50 or an hour, whatever.
What?
We get all of our talking done, like
Oh.
out of us.
Oh, no. This is our
Yes.
therapy.
Yes.
This is our
And
therapy.
then after this,
session.
we're quiet.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Not
we
really.
are. We are.
No,
Not really.
he is.
Not around me.
No, not around her.
Not around her, but also
I think I bring it out
around
in
her,
people.
but not like with anybody else around, right?
Yeah. I just bring it out in people.
Yeah.
You saw me at the fesh, though.
Oh yeah.
All those old ladies love to tell me their life story. I was like, whoa,
You attracted some weird ones.
that was so funny.
See, old people
Yeah.
have stories. You got to, and that's what I tell my daughter.
No, the stories are fine,
I
and I
know.
love them. Don't get me wrong. I'd rather talk to somebody that's older than me because they do have the best stories.
Of course.
And I want to know how they grew up, all that stuff. But when you're, how am I going to say, you lied about everything to make me feel bad for you, and then I like got you stuff.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, she played.
And then,
you. She played
yeah,
you. She
I
played you,
totally,
yeah.
you know, was
She
taken
played you.
advantage
Yeah,
of.
She played you that one. Yeah.
That was funny.
But I do like to hear old stories
When
because
your
you know what?
sissy told me, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
No, but old people, they were young once,
funny.
and so they do the same things we do or did. So
Like when I used to go to the bars, I would always end up with like the older people.
the older crowd, yeah.
And everybody would be like, where is she? And they always be like, oh, she's over there. And I'd be like, and like they'd ask me to dance. And I'm like, yes, because they can dance so well. But if they had a wife, I'm like, are you married? Where's your wife? I need permission first. And they're like, honey, you're doing me a favor. And I just go out there, dance my little heart out with I had like a line of older men just to dance with.
See?
That's what I need to do. Is that what you're looking at me?
No. There's nothing wrong with older men. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, you know,
That's debatable.
Because guys don't really know how to dance.
I
our
don't,
age now,
but at least I'll keep you entertained while you're dancing with somebody else.
Oh my God.
When you're done dancing, come back to me, and that's it. So.
I love this one. This week's dirty word or not.
Gosh, that was cold.
Swanning?
Swanning.
Swaining.
Swaining. Is that something like swinging?
Schwang.
I'm swinging.
Is it schwang?
I'm swing. I can't say.
I would say swanning.
I'm
Swanning?
swinging my
Swanning.
swing.
So we're just like way we can't even pronounce the dirty,
dirty
word.
word.
Swanning.
Swanning,
Yeah,
like a swan, but swanning.
Oh, this is going to be like
I think it's dirty.
a mixture of salmon and goosing and possibly a little rhino in there. And
Whoa!
yeah.
Right now.
I don't know.
No,
Said rhino. You don't remember rhino?
I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. Shut up.
That one was.
Isn't it when they put the dildo on their head and they run
Yes,
towards
and they
somebody?
run.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
glad
know what's funny? Don't ask me about the fucked up words because I don't remember those, but
you
I remember the
those,
dirty words.
Dirty words, yes. That's true.
You know what? I'm just not going to tell you guys anymore how to say these words because now that it's it's swanning.
No, but still, it's.
What's you think it's a dirty word?
Yeah, I feel like it's a mixture. of all
I
the-
think it's dirty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Being
we're
it's
gonna
dirty.
go
Anything with ing, it's something has to be dirty. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how
cooking. So cooking's dirty.
If you're
It
naked,
can be dirty. It
it
can be.
can
dirty.
be. Yeah. You ever see those newscasts? They're cooking naked just with an apron on.
Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. Because if like you get
Well,
splashback,
I know,
you
but well,
Well, in Europe, they do all the news
yeah,
stuff.
it's naked.
topless.
So, yeah. Go ahead, dear. Show me your
Okay, this may
swinging.
be a surprise to you, but
We're right.
Hooray!
Both of us.
Yay.
okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
there's no pigs involved.
It's not the Madonna.
Today, not today. Okay. Swanning is when a person places either the pinky, this is a long one, places either the pinky and or ring finger into a woman's anus
Oh.
while reaching the thumb.
My whole just puckered. I
keep,
was like,
keep doing your finger things.
Yeah.
While reaching the thumb over the vagina to
Oh.
apply clitoral stimulation.
To wake up the dinosaur.
One can imagine the position and reaching of the thumb as a craning of a swan's neck.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's like another version of the shocker, except minus the kitty action.
How the fuck does this look
What
like
is
a
a
swan?
shocker?
Shocker? It's like this. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
See,
it's
that
like
one I could see. The
Okay,
other one,
but
that one.
this, look,
one
it's a
throws-
swan's neck that's going like,
No, wait a minute. No, you got to hold up the ring finger, right?
it says
It's
pinky
either one.
or ring finger.
Oh,
that's
okay. I
like-
thought you had to hold up. Okay, I
It depends
misunderstood.
on the
hand.
distance,
That's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. How in the hell does this look like a swan? Mine's defected here. God damn it!
Well,
I got
it's like my
a
hand's
broken neck
cramping.
swan here. What the
I
hell?
know, my hand's cramping with this
Like,
one.
how could you do that?
I can do the pinky one fine, but the ring finger.
I'd be like, this is a 2-hander.
See, it's like remember the old show Star Trek? Where
Oh, yeah.
I could do it on one hand, but I have to. I can't do it on this one. I have to separate. I can't do it both without the finger move. But my left one is no problem.
E.T.
So I have a cousin that can't do it.
Yeah.
And when we were kids, we would all do it to him, and he'd start crying. I can't. And he'd like pull his fingers, and he'd get all upset. And his mom, he would tell his mom, so we
Oh,
would have to
well,
stop
that's
doing.
Oh, you guys are so mean.
He didn't
What
like
the
being.
fuck?
He
That
didn't like.
motherfucker used to hit me. He used to fucking bite me,
Oh, I know.
and then I had to beat him up. And then his mom would call my mom and yell at her.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. We got something right this time.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's try to make this for 2 for 2.
Oh fuck.
I know, the
Uh,
fucked up word.
Cactus-
Cat
This is a
Christity.
fucked up word.
Cat Christity.
Cat kiss.
Cat Kistity.
Cracity.
Cat
Cra-
Kistery.
Crazy.
What crazy?
Cat kiss toe crazy.
Cat Christity. Christity. Cat
It's
Cat-
like I get the cat kiss.
Cat Kiss.
It's like a Kit Kat. Cat kiss.
Katusi.
That's way off.
We're just like fucking.
We don't even know how to read. Why can't you put just 3-letter words so we could practice?
Oh my god, I would be more afraid of those 3.
Too crazy.
Too
Can you
crazy.
say this?
Too crazy.
Crazy.
Too crazy.
Kit Kat. Too crazy.
My cat's too
Kit
crazy.
Kit.
Khakis too crazy.
Cat kiss. To crazy.
Tell us,
Crassy.
please.
To crassy.
Have you guys
Cat
heard of the word
kiss.
aristocracy?
Yeah.
Act like I could fucking pronounce that. I can't even say
Eric.
well.
Yeah.
Whale.
Autocracy?
I don't know. Pronounce it. Well,
Cat.
you're the engineer, not me. Ouch. Stupid thing on my nose again.
We're the looks. You're the braid.
Okay, hold on. I accidentally turned on the volume. Okay.
Cacistocracy.
Kakistocracy.
Dude, we were so close.
close. Kakistocracy. Kaki. Kakakrakaki.
Can I ask you a question?
What? Oh, her.
Yeah, do you go home and laugh at like how we fucking pronounce shit later?
Whenever I re-listen to it, the episode, I'm like, what?
Well, you do this to us. You fuck with our
No, and I
heads.
just let you keep going.
Yeah. Okay, what is it?
Cacistocracy.
Okay. Okay, we know what it sounds like. Now,
Oh,
what
sorry,
is it?
you know what
Jeez.
it means. Okay. It is a system of government which is run by the worst, least qualified, or most unscrupulous citizens.
So it's-
Us?
Us.
I feel like we would do a better job.
I think we probably would. We probably would. I think that it is already a kakistocracy.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't let every child win a fucking prize just for showing up.
Yeah.
Like there's a winner and there's a loser.
we haven't won too many times around here. That's all I know. That's good. That's a good word.
Yeah. So we need to get the kakistocracy out and take over.
That would be fun. Imagine us trying to fucking promote that shit. Join us on our Kit Kat catastrophe.
Free Kit Kats for everybody. You get a Kit Kat. And
Give
you
me
get
a
a Kit
break.
Kat.
Give me
Give me
a
a
break.
break. That could be part of our little jingle or something.
Or on our little picket sign. Sweet niblets.
Scissors.
We got our whole campaign figured out here.
Yeah, we don't fuck
Yeah.
around. I'm creative. We can do shit.
You are. Thank God.
Drop us a comment. Let us know what you guys think about Giggles' story time. If it's a thing that you guys would like to see more in the future.
Books provided by Papa Tony.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Well, I provide them, but I don't write them. Thank God. But props to the author.
not that
And we're not going to
creative.
mention her name because we can't pronounce it. But you know who you are once you hear the stories. And there's other books that we'll eventually get to read. So, yeah. That was good. What you did, I'll tell you, like I said, I don't think I laughed so hard. And I played it again later that day. And it was like for 10 minutes, I was in tears almost because it was, I don't know if I knew the story, but it was you stopping to describe everything that just cracked me up. Harry, I'm trying to tell you,
Our
hurry up.
viewers
and you're-
aren't watching.
No, I know.
so,
I
you
get
know,
it. I get
it's-
it. I feel bad because they don't understand what you were looking at, but it was just hilarious. A simple 3-4 minute book took forever to read.
I like that she get quiet and be like, look.
Oh my God. But you did a great job. Props to you, my dear.
It's big nuts.
Yes.
Hey, you heard the phone ringing. We had orders.
Oh,
and
the
actually,
phone. That was hilarious.
Actually, one of her.
Oh, yeah.
Tell her the story.
So my bestie texted me and I was laughing so fucking hard.
Moshko.
Yeah. Where's she at? Right here.
Wait, listen to this.
She put Papa Tony's nuts and then she put like the crying laughing face. She put, can I place an order? And I put absolutely. So she wrote, I like them spicy. Size doesn't matter as long as they fit in my mouth. And then I put, you like that freaky stuff, huh? So then I talked to him and I relayed the message. And so then I
This
wrote
is
her
my
back.
message to her.
I put, I just talked to Papa Tony. I told him about your text message about his nuts. He said he said the good thing about his nuts is that they come with a pube hair to floss afterwards.
In each bag.
And she started.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So you
That's
can eat all you want and
hilarious.
floss after you're done. Thank you, Moshko.
Hey, we should get like a pube hair and put it in a bag so when she does come up to visit.
Oh my gosh.
No, and it's her little gift.
Here's your floss.
Just one hair. What's funny, we'll tell her, guess who it came from.
We have to find a long one.
If anybody would like to donate their pube hairs.
I mean, it could technically be a chest hair because those kind of look like
Yeah.
guys' chest hair, not.
Yeah, that's true. I got plenty in the
But
back.
it's all
and the
nipple
front.
hair from one of us.
That was good. That was
Alright.
good.
I'm going to leave you with this. Almost every hand you have shaken has had a dick in it.
Can you imagine if your name? Can you imagine if your name was Dick and you
Oh, yeah.
shook his hand every time? That poor guy.
Oh my gosh.
Why do they call him Dicks? I mean, not. I mean, a guy named Richard, they call him Dick. Where do they get Dick from Richard? I never did
know what,
understand that.
Sue?
I never understood that.
I don't know either.
I could see Rich, but
Yeah.
not Dick.
I don't know where it came
I don't know.
I don't know where it came.
Well, it usually came from a dick. But go ahead.
You know, like whenever people, whenever you're shaking hands with somebody and it's just like a line of people
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you just say your name.
Yeah.
Could you just imagine that? Dick.
Dick.
Or if you have a name like that, oh, poor guys.
Here's your reminder that I probably had a dick in my hand as well.
Yeah.
You slap him in the face. But I'm not kidding. After I read this, I was like, motherfucker.
That's true, though.
So now it's like, now I'm going to have to carry hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
I already do, but
Well,
I mean, I really hope people wash their hands.
you'd be surprised.
yeah.
You know how many people I've seen go to the bathroom and they don't wash their hands?
Yeah, I was just gonna bring
You
that
know
up.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in a public restroom.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they,
ew.
you go to a place and you see the guys, taking piss and they just walk right out. I said, okay. So they're touching machines and everything else. I'd say, yeah, you're going to go play on that machine after he was holding his thing. So,
Hey, are you going to go buy your bag of Pop Rocks?
Oh my gosh, I did see that. That is hilarious.
I saw a big ass bag like this big that was Pop Rocks. And I laughed so hard and I was taking a picture of it. And my mom goes, what are you doing? I go, I'm going to send it to Giggles. And I go, it's that candy I was telling you about that the guy put on his dick. And my mom starts laughing and my dad's like, he just looks over at me like, what the hell's wrong with you? And my mom's like fucking dying. She's like,
I wouldn't have brought that up with your dad. Or
well, I mean, he's
I
like,
know, but still.
I think he's starting to kind of like warm up too.
He knows we're
He
crazy.
knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
He just doesn't show it, but he knows how crazy we are.
I have your answer for Dick.
Oh,
So Dick is a nickname most often for Richard, which likely originated in the Middle Ages as rhyming slang for Rick, as did William, Will, Bill, and Robert, Rob, Bob. The association with penis is more recent, arising from Dick becoming a cliche name for any man, as in Tom, Dick, Harry.
but I still,
Welcome.
I know, but oh well.
Well, people would call him Rick, and then they would say Dick, Rick, Dick, like Will, Bill. So then, and then it wasn't associated with a penis until more recently.
But still, who would name your own kid Dick?
well,
In today's day and
Yeah.
age, no.
Yeah, I don't think
back
that's. I don't
then, I
think that's
mean-
a very popular name. But oh well. Well, we got a dairyman in our town. He's an elderly man now, but his name was that all the years I've known him. But I don't think that's his real name. His first name. But everybody called him Dick.
Yeah.
So it's like.
did you
wow.
smile every time?
Well,
Because I get embarrassed.
yeah, but see that's funny when you say something like that. You put a grin on your face. I'm
Can't help
Dick
it.
so whatever his last name was.
I have a gentleman I used to work with, and his name was Richard. And I'd be like, oh, hi, Richard. This and that, da-da-da. And he'd be like, no, honey, call me Dick. And I'm like, okay, Richard.
You would love that name.
And I was like, I had such a hard time because I instantly turned into a child. And I was like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So it kind of made my
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
And then like once I got comfortable, then I'd be like, hey, Dick, how you doing?
Hey, you, Dick, get over here.
No, Papa Tony, don't you think you would love that name?
That would suit you.
It would suit you.
Well, I don't know.
Papa Dick.
Papa Dick.
No, I don't know. See,
Papa Dick in the
Papa
mouth.
Dick.
Papa Dick, dude.
Papa Dick in your, yeah.
Papa,
Papa
Dick in
Dick
your
and who?
mouth.
In
Pop it to your mouth.
Papa Dick in your mouth.
As long as there's lips
Eastern
around
on
it.
gangsta.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is pretty gangster.
Okay, dear.
Okay, wrapping it up. If y'all have any questions for me,
Should wrap it
Yeah,
up.
you
We
are.
should wrap it up.
Safety first.
Safety first. Put the love glove.
The love glove. Make wise choices in church.
Yes.
Love Club, very fitting with
A
Valentine's.
It is,
fitting
it
glove.
is.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
One
I wonder
size,
if this is gonna come
It
out
is
Valentine's. No. Oh.
one size fits all.
Oh. I thought you were.
I don't.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't. I found that out when I was young.
Oh, is it disappointing whenever it doesn't fit? And then it...
Well, we'll talk off the air.
Papa Tony confession.
Yes.
If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rocking on the Porch and now TikTok. And we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you where the door, good Lord, split you. I almost said door again, didn't I?
Yeah, and you made fun of my itch.
You
Big
like,
face.
I'm so sorry.
you like the back door, huh?
Yeah, I like talking about doors.
Yeah. Well,
I like talking about doors. I like turtles. I like doors.
turtle, squirrel.
Swanning.
That cramps my hand.
You got
I
cream
thought
in
you said that
I
creams
thought
my
it was cream
hand.
in your hand.
As I'm over
I
here
was
doing my, I was like, "What fingers is
You're
it
doing your
again?"
finger
It's like the
kegels.
hang loose, you know.
Double. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, y'all.
See y'all next week.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Please.